I'm here with the winner of our co-main event, Luke the Diamond Daly. Luke, you displayed your patented technical excellence, the pressure, the feints, you set it up, nothing wasted, got the job done inside 2 minutes of round number one. How are you feeling with that performance?
Feeling incredible, man. I knew what I was capable of. I was terrified to fight this dude. Like, everyone was talking about my boy Harry and the fight that they had, but that means fuck all. This guy's an absolute killer, a veteran, and I was terrified of coming in here, but I was going to come out here and talk a lot of shit, and I will, but firstly I want to get the sappy stuff out of the way. So, my dad will hate me doing this, but this one was for my dad. He's had a real rough year, had cancer at the start of the year, and then just 2 weeks ago had a pretty severe heart attack, and he's very lucky to be here, so just want to let him know that one was for him.
No doubt, very proud of you. Let's have a look at some of the fight we had up just here. I mean, it only lasted 1 minute and 6 seconds, but like we said, staying cautious, setting those traps, the feint game, and ultimately, once you found that chin, you had him almost unconscious up against the fence, standing there. Talk to me about the game plan. You're a year away from the cage, and what you've been working on to show us here tonight.
Yeah, look, I knew he was a rangy guy. I was expecting him to throw those teeps a little bit more. That teep at the start actually fucking hurt. But I knew I was going to be able to use that jab to the body and the calf kick to set up the hands, and that's exactly what happened. But look, first things first, another one. Last time I was here in Perth, my boy Harry came out here and put on the performance of a lifetime. Came home with the belt, rightfully so, but copped nothing but bullshit and shade thrown his way when he was going through the hardest times of his life due to surgery complications. So, fuck you all for that. And secondly, don't cheer for me. Don't cheer for me. I just beat your hometown boy in his hometown. You should be booing me. Boo me. I love that shit. Yes.
Luke, you're a fighter's fighter. You're always fun on the mic. And love you or hate you, you're one of the best lightweights in the country. Is there anyone you do want to thank?
Obviously, I want to thank all my team, my coaches, my family, my friends. Big, obviously, thank you to John Campbell, the best coach in Australian MMA. Look, I've come to realise there's 3 types of people there's too many of in this sport right now, and we need to get rid of them. Firstly, too many pussies, especially in the fighters. Claim they're the big dogs, say they'll fight anyone, and then go and fight trash cans and taxi drivers. Secondly, too many spineless rats. Too many guys that are biting the hand that feeds them and just looking for excuses to stab people in the back. And thirdly, most importantly of all, there's too many snakes in the grass. But guess what? Us at Infinite, we just bought a fucking lawnmower, so they're all getting it. Hey, and if you're offended by any of that, firstly, look in the mirror, because you might be one of them. And secondly, I don't care less, couldn't care less, because right now I'm going to go home, eat a tub of ice cream and smoke a joint. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, Luke the Diamond Daly.